From this fairground, it's difficult to tell that Iran is going through a diplomatic crisis. Iran's leaders are highlighting the merits of the country's century-old oil industry, and they're looking for foreign investment to the tune of $200 billion.
I have a recommendation for foreign companies that are here. If these companies want to have an important role in the market of Iran in the region, they should try to cooperate with Iranian companies and do their job, as they have chosen Iran as a partner. Iran is not a country one could overlook in the global market and energy sector. They may delay our development, but relying on enormous domestic potential, God willing, we will continue our plans.
But in the face of U.S. sanctions, it's a hard sell. The fate of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, more commonly known as the 2015 nuclear deal, has become the most important factor for doing business with Iran. But the issue is so provocative, no one was willing to speak about it on camera.
There are many European countries represented here, but the booths are smaller than they were in previous years, especially right after the nuclear deal was signed. Many of the exhibitors we spoke to say they like doing business with Iranians and see enormous potential in Iran's market. But for now, no big deals are being signed and no one is making any real money. It would seem that scare tactics by Washington are having the desired effect.
Iranian companies here are worried about more bad economic weather, but say this is just the storm before the calm.
We need the international companies to come to Iran, but in the absence of them, still we can not only operate our existing facilities, but develop the oil fields and gas fields.
Companies like this one, operated by the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, will no doubt continue to play an important part in the country's economic strategies.
Every day Americans make a new excuse. They want to conclude every issue in a way to benefit themselves. So should we give up? No, we are a powerful country with great resources in the world. For example, in oil and gas we rank first, and this is also true about other resources.
Iran's growth potential makes it a difficult market for investors to ignore. So there is some optimism. One businessman told us there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. But the burning of bridges between Washington and Tehran is only making that tunnel longer.